Hello, welcome to my video. And today we're going to be making Gilroy garlic ice cream. Now, you're probably wondering, what is garlic ice cream? Well, it's actually in the name. Garlic and ice cream. And you're also probably wondering, where's Gilroy? Well, Gilroy is a small city in California, which is actually supposed to be known as the garlic capital of the world. And today, I'm here to share a recipe with you for their ice cream. Now, for this recipe, you'll need 3 to 4 small teeth of garlic. This is minced. 2 cups whole milk. 3 cups heavy cream. 2.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 8 egg yolks. And 1 can of condensed milk. Now, for what I use for my recipe, or at least what I used to make my recipe, are all of these. Now, we're going to start preparing the garlic ice cream. But first, what we have to do is add the 8 egg yolks, but I already did. Now, for this part of the recipe, what you have to do is that you have to add 1 out of the 3 cups of heavy cream in here. Now, just this. There. Now we set it aside and we go on for the second part. Now in a medium-sized saucepan, we put the 2 cups whole milk, the minced garlic, and the 2.5 tablespoons of vanilla extract, as you can see here. Now, that was the whole milk. Next, we're going to add the garlic. Actually, wait. Yeah, we're going to add the garlic. And now we're going to add the 2.5 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Oops. It's 1. 2. It's 3. And then we're going to head over to the kitchen. As I said, 2 cups. And now we're going to head over to the kitchen. Now, as you can see here, we're going to heat up the 2 cups whole milk, the garlic, and the 2.5 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Now, what you want to do here is that you want to keep stirring for 10 to 12 minutes over medium heat until it starts to boil. As you can see, it's already started boiling. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to put it to cool. Now, as you can see, I'm cooling it down. Now, for the reason that you need to cool this down is because if you simply just pour this directly into your egg and cream mixture, then it'll make scrambled egg. And you do not want that in your ice cream. Now, I'm going to leave this here for a couple of minutes, and then by then we'll be able to pour it into the egg and cream mixture. I'll see you. Now, the mixture is now warm, which means that it won't be too hot for the egg and cream mixture. So now, through a whisk, we're gonna pour the saucepan mixture into the egg and cream mixture. Hold on. Now, as you can see, that is garlic. Now, what we have to do is that we're gonna whisk all of these together. I'm gonna make sure not to do it too crazy because I don't want this flying out. Now that we've whisked all the ingredients, we're going to put all of them into a clean saucepan, and then we're going to head to the kitchen. Now we're going to heat it up at low heat for 10 to 12 minutes. And what's going to happen is that we're not going to boil the mixture, but we're going to wait till it thickens. Until it thickens the back of the wooden spoon. That's when you'll know to remove it immediately so that way it can be cooled. Now this mixture has a thick coating. We're going to leave it here to cool, and then later we're going to store it in the refrigerator for over 2 hours. And then by then we'll have to take it out to do one more thing. Okay, now the mixture has gone from hot to warm, we're going to move it to this bowl, and then we're going to refrigerate it for 2 hours. First I need to move this. Hold on. Okay. Now, we're going to stick this in the freezer for 2 hours, and I will see you till then. Alright, after we've chilled it for 2 hours, what we're going to do is that we're going to add the 1 can of condensed milk and the 2 cups of heavy cream. Now, let's pour it in. Alright, now that we've gotten that in there, we're going to add the 2 cups heavy cream. That's 1 cup. This is 2. Alright. And lastly, we put in our mixture. And now we mix it. Now that it's been mixed, what we're going to do is that we're going to add it. Well, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the containers, and then we're going to place, well, actually, more like the molds. We're going to put it in the molds, and then we're going to freeze it for about 3 hours. Alright, now that we've already prepared the garlic ice cream mixture, what we're going to do is that we're going to add it in a mold. I'm going to show you an example of how to add it. But what I'm going to do is something a little bit different. I'm going to add chocolate chips to it. Now, for this part, it's entirely optional, but for me, I just feel like I kind of want to do it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one with and one without. And I'm going to do the rest, and as soon as we're done with that, we're going to stick it in the freezer for 3 hours, and then later we'll be able to show you how the results. Now, as you can see, these are the results. One with chocolate and one without chocolate. In case you're wondering as to how to get the popsicles, there are actually links in the description below. But anyway, thank you for tuning in and watching this video on how to make Gilroy garlic ice cream. And I will see you in my next recipe video. Bye.